am I supposed to go? I'm not figuring this out. Like, I need a hint, man. Tell me where to go. Strange noises aside, I'm done. I finished all of the editing. All of the Uncharted's are done, all of the Skyrims are done, and all of the Gears of War are done. I already had 3 fingers up. What the heck? Downside to doing nothing but editing all day, you hear whatever you were editing over and over and over again. For me, the last several hours were spent editing Gears of War episodes, so all I hear is do 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 do. All that's playing in my head nonstop, and it's terrible. Anyway, for dinner we have a little predicament. We are going back to Myrtle Beach on Friday, so we don't want to buy new groceries, but we also need to use up what we have because we're going to be gone for so many days. One of the problems I ran into is I had bought cheese for sandwiches, but I ran out of sandwich meat. So I decided to take this cheese, the Colby Jack cheese that we have, and put it on the pizza. Is it going to come out good? I have no idea. That guess we'll find out. Well, it's done. Never in my life have I smelled Colby Jack so strongly. Oh boy. Huh. Well, interesting. I mean, I wasn't really sure what I was expecting, but yeah. Yeah, that'll do, pig. That'll do. It's cheesy, ain't it? It's not bad, actually. Neither is the garlic powder I put in the sauce. It's really not fair to pass judgment on a pizza after the first bite. So me and Mal had finished the pizza, and I gotta say, that was probably the most flavorful pizza I think I've ever had.
Yeah.
It was really, really good. I mean, really good. It was probably also one of the most expensive pizzas I've ever had because it took 7 of the 11 slices of the Sargento Colby Jack cheese, which is like, you know, $3 a pack. But hey, it was really good. I could faintly taste the garlic powder, but I would like to make a more traditional pizza with garlic powder at some point. I don't know when, but sometime. Anyway, it's good that I've been able to work on the LPs all day and get them all finished up, but I've been falling behind in the vlog, so I'm going to have to edit some vlogs tonight and finish them up tomorrow. In addition, I'm going to film another episode of Stephen Mail tonight. But I have one more thing to talk about before I end the vlog today. I've at least casually mentioned that we are going to be shooting a wedding this Saturday. It's a client wedding. We don't know the people personally, but my mom worked with someone who knew someone who was having a wedding and was looking for a photographer and videographer, so that's how we got hired for this. That's the backstory for Saturday. Anyway, Mallory needed an extra battery for her camera because she only has one, so I ordered her one 2 days ago and it came today. I had also ordered her a case for her new phone because she didn't have a case. Anyway, that stuff came today. The stuff came in 2 packages. There was a box and there was also a mailer. So Mal opened the box and it was both the case and the battery. And she was like, well, then what's in this? And I'm like, I don't know. I thought the case was in that. She opens it up and guess what's inside? Inside was Up. Up. You know who sent us Up? Mr. Dan Sedembrini. Dan included a note with this, and it says, Dearest Stephen and Mallory, this is my favorite Pixar film, so I thought they must have this. Anyway, hope you guys are doing awesome. Can't wait to see y'all at PAX. Also, we should make music like old times, but better. Love, Dan. I had a feeling this might happen because Dan asked me the other day if we had ever seen Up, and I was like, no, we haven't seen it. And sure enough, Up. Combined with Joel's generous Pixar movie givings, we have a lot of Pixar movies now. A lot of Pixar movies. So Dan, I know I've told you already, but thank you so much. That was certainly not necessary, but I appreciate it, and we will add that to our Pixar Blu-ray queue of things to watch. I loved WALL-E, and hopefully we will get a chance, probably whenever we get back next week, to start watching more of the movies, so I'm pretty pumped. And Up is something that me and Mal both wanted to see. You guys watching can use this as a topic for discussion. Why don't you talk about friends who have done something for you out of the blue for no apparent reason? I mean, Dan had no rhyme or reason to send us a copy of Up, but he sent us a copy of Up. So why don't you guys talk about something that your friends have done that was just awesome that they didn't have to do? With all that being said, I better cut it off here. I gotta get started on Stephen Mail. I've still got a lot to do for the next 2 or 3 days before we leave for Myrtle Beach. So thank you guys so much for watching, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?